So just after the video I made earlier, because I earlier made a video complaining about how the Nigerian police, most especially the Edo State Command, has taken advantage, undue advantage, of the law being made by the state government to checkmate cultist activities. How they've now beginning to harass people. When you refuse to cooperate, they will just tag you cultist. And then if you fail to part ways with them with what they want, you are into some trouble. So on that video, I got this comment. Just this comment I'm displaying above me now. And what did the person say at the comment section? He said respectfully, Nigerian police was past Omila. We all know what Omila is if you are a typical born Nigerian. He said they was past Omila. He said, I wanted to travel to Warri and Kwale, but the fear of police make me end that business trips. You can read it there. That is somebody's comment section. Comment at my comment section. This is the true identity. This is the true state of the Nigerian police. Sometimes, not all the time, let's be very frank, and not all of them will know that. Now, somebody may want to say, or if I were not a Nigerian, I will ask this person, if you are clean, what have you to hide? Why would you be afraid of the police when you are clean? Why would you cancel your trip if you know you are not guilty? See, not in Nigeria. In the Nigerian police, as far as some of the Nigerian policemen on the highway are concerned, they decide if you are clean or not you saying so. I'm telling you, if those people look at you like you are flashy, you look good, and they expect to get something from you, and they see that the way you are positioned, you are most likely not to drop, they can tag you anything they want. They will tell you, you look like the suspect they'll be looking for, you have to follow them to the station, you look like an armed robber, you are a cultist, you are a kidnapper. They will just begin to brand you names. And there's an extent you argue with them, they will pounce on you. The evidences are there on the social media. You've seen videos. So you don't even need to argue with them before they start slapping you, beating you, manhandling you. And these are like this because nobody is checkmating these people. It's only on a rare occasion we see that many of them has been punished. But it doesn't always happen. You understand? So this is what most of our guys encounter on the highway. When this guy said he has cancelled the trip, of police, that he would have gone to Warri and Kwale, he knew exactly what he's saying, which ought not to be. Which ought not to be. These people want money from you and they are not getting it. Some of them as bad as can plant something in your vehicle or in your bag if you are not vigilant, just because you refuse to give them money. So it's really not a good one for the image of the Nigerian police force. And we urge them to desist from this act. Like I always said, we know the country, everything is hard, and that your salary might not be good enough. But if it is not good enough, instead of you venting your frustration on another man who is also passing through the same torment like you, why don't you just resign and get something better if you have a better option? Most Nigerian policemen that are still on that uniform, holding that rifle, are actually on it because they take advantage of that uniform and that rifle to get more money through corrupt and dirty practices that sustain them the kind of luxurious that. Have you ever seen some police officers how they live? Have you ever seen them? You begin to ask, what is the salary of this police? You go to the houses they live, you see the cars they drive. All these are pursuit of extortion, whether you are like it or not. They bill you on the highway. If you don't pay, you are in trouble. Unless maybe they just see you and they like, you doesn't look like anything will come out of you. They just let you go. That's why they only attend to flashy cars. If you are a guy, they attack you when you are flashy. They know there's something is most likely to come out of you. So this guy that dropped this comment, I understand you, I understand, and I got with it. Is it not recently I traveled to Owerri? From Edo to Owerri, I know what I experienced on the way. So everybody that traveled through that route knows. But Nigerian police, is this supposed to continue? This is why I laugh whenever I see the Nigerian government or the spokesperson to the government attacking certain individuals that we should stop demarketing Nigeria. Everything that is happening in Nigeria by the authorities is the worst form to demarket a nation, not the innocent citizen or not the man out there complaining about the problems of Nigeria. The actions, the attitude are there for the world to see. Remember, they said the world is a global village. With the world of social media, everything is on the public space. So you Nigerian policeman, because you are on a uniform and having a rifle in your hand, you think you can do and undo. Remember, a day will come when you no longer have that uniform and you no longer be in possession of that rifle. What becomes of you then is something I want you to think about before being barbaric, before being animalistic towards another fellow Nigerian on the highway in the name of policing. Thank you.